Well, we have had to spend a lot of time, building relationships with the counties, because that's where the child welfare cases are identified, and we have come to some agreements with them that they will involve us in their process when they know an Indian child has come to their attention, and they usually have some kind of a meeting, an early meeting around this situation, and we are usually invited. This is only within the counties that we serve, which is in the Denver metro area. They invite us to be a part of that, so when our workers go and sit in on that first meeting and maybe help to develop some kind of a plan for that family. And if we're able to identify that child at all, because most of our staff are members of the community, they may know other family, and sometimes extended family may take that child rather than having them placed in foster care, and then if they are placed in foster care, we continue to work with them around that plan and try to help that family address those issues, whatever they were. And it may involve us supervising visits with those families. It may involve us helping children to get tribally enrolled if they're eligible. It may be that we would make extra efforts to contact the tribe, if they haven't heard from them, and so it could take many forms. We might try to get the families to other treatment if they have some other needs. So I don't say that there's any one way that we work with a family, but it just really depends on the situation in that family. I think that the Act calls for active efforts, and it's specific to certain things that that the states and the counties have to do, and they will do those, but they may not go beyond that. And we feel like when we define active efforts, we take it beyond just what's in the law, and may spend more time and provide support to county workers, because we know that the work in probably many states, I would say probably most, they're overworked, they're overloaded. There's the number of children that come through the system, unfortunately. Sometimes we're able to provide a cultural perspective to some of these things too. There was not a sense that there was a cultural perspective in the services that were provided, and that it was easy to remove them from their homes. And part of it was just maybe not understanding what was important to that family, or maybe not being able to make those connections with other parts of their family or the community. And I think it's been a great support to families who are part of what we call an Indian community in the area, even though it's not well defined, because we're really spread out over a 7-county area, but we still have what we call an Indian community, and so there are connections, and they're able to to maybe participate in some community activities if that's important to them, or even to help the foster families to have more of a sense of what their culture is. And I think it's important for Indian children to have a sense of their identity.